You're still watching Niger Live TV from Yenagoa, the capital city of Bayelsa State. Welcome to Niger Live TV News Tidbits with Gracious Fenana. Good afternoon to you. Tantita's chairman, High Chief Government Owezide Ekpemupolo, better known as Tombolo, has been honored as a Social Impact Person of the Year 2025 by Leadership Newspaper today, February 12, 2026, at its prestigious annual leadership conference and award ceremony. It happened yesterday. Also honored were 6 state governors, including Governor Sharif Oberewari, the governor of Delta State, governors Uba Sani Kaduna, Abiodu Oyebanji Ekiti, Dauda Lawal Zamfara, Hope Uzodima Imo, and Abdullahi Sule Nasrawa, all honored as governors of the year at the 2025 Leadership Awards. The High Chief's recognition as Social Impact Person of the Year stand as a powerful statement of his vision and transformative journey from championing socio-economic development in the Niger Delta through resilient activism to creating sustainable employment opportunities and strengthening national asset protection with measurable community impact through Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited. Under his leadership as chairman of Tantita, thousands of youths have found purpose and productive engagement. Critical oil infrastructure, once vulnerable, has been better secured, and host communities have witnessed renewed hope and revived economic stability. Beyond security and peace building, his interest and investment in social development, environmental protection, and community empowerment stand as enduring proof that leadership is most powerful when it uplifts people. Other distinguished Nigerians and institutions recognized for outstanding service and performance were Dr. Tony Okpanachi, who received Banker of the Year. Providence Bank was named Bank of the Year. The Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, FCCPC, was recognized as Government Agency of the Year, and NASENI and Environmental Impact Agency of the Year. OPE was awarded FinTech Company of the Year, while Nestle Pure Life received Product of the Year, among others. The management and staff of Tantita Security Services Nigeria Limited congratulate their chairman on this well-deserved honor. This award reaffirms that true social impact is measured not by words, but by lives transformed, communities strengthened, and a region steadily advancing toward lasting stability and prosperity. They said today they are celebrating the enduring impact of his leadership and a legacy that continues to secure the Niger Delta and build a more prosperous Nigeria. Away from that, Bayelsa State Governor Senator Doederi on Thursday inaugurated coordinators of the Renewed Hope Ambassadors RHA in the 8 local government areas under the state chapter of the All Progressive Congress APC. Governor Diri, who charged the local government coordinators to mobilize members of the party for the ward, local government and state congresses and ensure success for the APC at all levels, said the state coordinator remains Chief Tiwe Urinimie. He urged the RHA to operate on inclusive leadership at the local government and state levels, as well as work with the South Zulu coordinator, Senator Ifeanyi Okowa, a former governor of Delta State. The Bayelsa governor gave the charge during the APC stakeholders meeting at the DSB Alamisia Banquet Hall in Yenagoa. He cautioned leaders of the party against divisive tendencies, urging them to ensure unity of purpose and success in their various wards and local government areas. He also employed members to shelve personal political ambitions for now and focus on President Bola Tinubu's second-term re-election bid in 2027. The RHA local government coordinators are Kuro Matthias Inyeye Nembe, Dr. Godson Torukuru Yenegoa, Uro Kiani, Brass, and engineer Bewari Upehe Southern Ijo. Others are High Chief Ukubokakpo Ombo Sagbama, Chief Ebinyo Tona Ogbia, Right Honorable Tonye Sena Kolokmopokuma, and Honorable Orubebe Ogebiri Ekirimo. Governor Jiri also announced committees to oversee the party's ward congresses. For Brass, members of the committee are the Speaker of the State Assembly, Right Honorable Abraham Ngobere, Honorable Sani Goli, and Victor Sam Ateke. Ekirimo has the Minister of State for Petroleum Oil, Senator Heineken Lokbobri, Deputy Speaker of the Assembly, Michael Ubere, former Deputy Governor, Peremobowe Ebebi, Chief Fidelis Agbeki, and Honorable Tari Pori as members. Chief Isaac Kumoko, Kolga Constituency 1, and Dr. Tarila Tebepa, Kolga Constituency 2, are in charge of Kolukmobokuma LGA. In Nembe, the committee has the APC Acting State Chairman, Dr. Dennis Otiotu, Senator Degi Eremiayo, former Deputy Governor, Rear Admiral Boribiwa John Jonah, retired, as well as Honorable A.B. Ben Ololo and Honorable Otegbanyo Bra. Ogbia has Managing Director of the Niger Delta Development Commission, Dr. Samuel Ogbuku, Senator Benson Agadaga, and Honorable Gabriel Obara as members, while for Sagbama, the members are the Managing Director, Niger Delta Basin Development Commission, Prince Ebitimi Angbari, the Chief of Staff, Government House, Dr. Peter Bay, and Chief Kemi Prefa. The World Congress Committee for Southern Niger has as members Senator Kombowe Benson, Honorable Rodney Ambawe, Mande Ubulububo, the Secretary to the State Government, Professor Nimbofa Ayawi, and Chief David Lyman, while Yeregua has a former acting governor and former Speaker of the State Assembly, Chief Wereni Pri Sebarogo, Honorable Ofoji Obuko, Dr. Gentle Emela, and Chief Buma Sperojak. In his remarks, the chairman of the APC Caretaker Committee, Dr. Otiotu, said the party's national secretariat had published the timetable for ward, local government, state congresses, and the national convention. He stated that the ward and local government congresses would hold on February 18 and 21 respectively, while the state congress is slated for March 1, 2026. Those are the tidbits we have for you this hour. I am Gracious Fernana. Good afternoon. Thank you for watching. Please stay tuned to Niger Live TV, and we want you to also follow our pages on all social media platforms, on YouTube, Niger Live TV. Comment, share. You can also comment where you're viewing from. Thank you.
Z-Team for high-tech precision engineering. A technology and heavy-duty industry. Original spares for automotive, locomotive, aviation, marine, and agriculture. Research and development for automotive engines and electric cars. Heavy-duty off-road equipment. Reverse engineering. Technological development. academy for innovators and impressionable minds.
About to enjoy your Valentine's tomorrow. Some persons will say that Valentine is every day for them, but come on, there's actually a special day that has been designed for lovers to do the extra, which is on the 14th day of February every year. You just do something really special. I know for some persons they do romantic dates all the time. Every day is their Valentine, but I mean there's been a special day designed, structured for lovers to enjoy themselves. And if you are that person that will be enjoying yourself tomorrow, I mean, you have a partner in your life. Don't say, oh, I am not used to Valentine. I don't know how to do that. Every day is our day, so we're not going to. Please don't do that. By the way, this is Niger Live TV, and you're watching us from Yenegua, the capital city of Bayelsa State. I wanted to actually comment where you're viewing from, okay? My name is Gracious Fenana. I appreciate you for always riding with Niger Live TV, and we are also on all the social media platforms. So yes, on YouTube, you can find us Niger Live TV. Make this your favorite channel, okay? Thank you. So I am actually here this afternoon to give you tips on how you can enjoy your Valentine. Some of us are always of the opinion that we don't do Valentine, we don't celebrate Valentine, Valentine is this Valentine, and some persons are actually big on it. But you might be big on Valentine, I really don't know how to go about it. And that's my job. That is where I come in, to tell you how to go about Valentine. Okay, so this is actually budget-friendly tips that I'm about to give to you. If you're married, you have a girlfriend, you're about to go into a relationship, or whatever, even if you have a friend, please, if you say you don't have a lover, you have a friend, make it a special moment with that friend, all right? So here are some tips that I'm going to give to you as we celebrate. This is actually for my Valentine people. I'm also celebrating, come on, yeah. So yes, tomorrow is the 14th day, so let's prepare ahead of time. Some persons have been doing it even before now. Some started from the very first day of February, because yes, they are doing vacation in Obodo Yibo. They are traveling overseas to do big things. So they started from the very first day to plan. But hey, take a cheap pill. I am here for you. Grab a cup of coffee while we do this together. Now, my very first tip is a heartfelt letter. In notes. I know some of you, you don't like doing all those things. You say, oh, these are for certain people, not for me. Now, write down why you appreciate your partner. Write it down why you appreciate your partner. And this world right now is everybody is so busy. We are all engrossed with different activities. We're so busy. So sometimes we really don't take our time to look at the little things we appreciate about our partners. But writing it down can make you even do more come tomorrow. So yes, my first tip for you, heartfelt letter. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. A personalized date night. Oh my god. Okay, now you can recreate your first date or visit a place that holds special memories. For example, maybe on your first date you had this dinner outing, very glamorous. You went to this private restaurant, or you decided to go to maybe a waterfront, just feed your eyes with nature. That was the first thing you did on your first date. You can recreate it, okay? Or you go back to a place that actually holds very good memories for you. Maybe there was this thing you did on your first meeting. You went to a certain place, okay? That place reminds you of how your relationship started with this person. You can actually recreate that again. Either you go back there, or your very first date night, whatever, however the date night was. Maybe it was in you just went somewhere. Let's say, for example, in Bayelsa, we have a place called Oxbow Lake, okay, where some persons go in the evening, the cool of the evening, just to walk around the place and see how, feed your eyes with nature. Maybe you can actually go back there to do that. All right, that's my tip number 2. The third tip here, DIY experience. Now, cook a multi-course meal. Cook a multi-course meal. Set up a living room picnic or create a custom playlist, my darling. Don't wait. Don't say, oh, there's no place I can do picnic in my city. I don't have the time to do picnic. Once I'm back from work, I just want to sleep. Now you can actually create that in your living room, okay? You can do that. Just cook variety. Do something. Just something literal and then have this picnic kind of setting in your sitting room and have that experience. If you don't have a sitting room, you're living in a bed sitter, you can still create that in that bed sitter and just fun memory. It doesn't have to be for you to break the bank before you enjoy that moment. And I'm going to reiterate this over and over again. Some of us are always of the opinion that Valentine is every day for me and that I don't have to do that. No, there's a special day. We understand, just as some people will say, my Christmas is every day. There's a special day that has been designed to celebrate Christmas, to celebrate Valentine. So embrace it. Go back memory lane and see how you can do something really interesting for you, okay? Now let's go to my tip number 4. Unplugged time. Dedicate the evening to conversation and connection without phones or distractions. I am big on this. Now, for some of us, since the advent of phones, okay, let me not talk like one elderly woman, but yes, some of us are really so engaged. We are always engrossed, even when we're about to have family time with husband, with wife, with children. We're always engrossed with activities happening on social media, pressing our phone while talking to our partners. Now, there's this restaurant, I think somewhere, is it in Australia or Canada? If you're going to that restaurant, you have to drop all your gadgets outside. I mean, they're going to take custody of that. You have to drop it because that restaurant I think it is designed for people who really want to have a private moment. So you don't go in there with your gadgets. They don't want the excuse of, oh, my boss called, so I have to take that call. So if you're going to that particular restaurant, you have to drop your phones outside and your gadgets outside, anything that will distract you, and go in with your partner. So you can create that moment. I mean, unplugged time, just conversations, heartfelt, deep conversations, have moments. Those are very important things. From conversations, you get to understand your partner better. So have that unplugged time. Now, next on my list, thoughtful gifts. Some people, when they hear gift, they'll say, gracious, what is this one? I don't think I can actually do this. I cannot do gift. You can do it. You can. You watching me right now, you can do it. Now, focus on items that show you listen, such as handmade items, a curated photo album, a surprise, small tiny gifts. You can actually do that. Not a biggie at all. If you ask me, these are not things that will cause you to break the bank. So yes, I advise that you actually think about them and see how you can enjoy your tomorrow. Okay. Now, also my next tip here, I don't know if I'm doing tip number 6 or 7 now. My next tip here is romantic walk. Why are we not into that? But women are into all of those things. Like women just like anything that will give them memory of them. Let me not sound as though because I'm a woman, but yes, most times women like things that they can keep. Forget the fact that you see the notion of a lot of persons painting women to be, oh, they love money, everything about women are just money. No, they love this moment. Have you heard the moment where they'll tell you that, oh, when your man says, I've been giving you money, I've been buying this, they'll tell you, you think it's all about money? It's not all about money. Yes, these are the things they are talking about. Romantic walk. Now take a walk in a scenic park or a neighborhood. Just walk around, just take a stroll. It must not necessarily be you booking a ride or driving. Or if you want to drive, you can make it very slow. Go to certain places that are not so busy if you're driving, but drive. Walking at the cool of the evening is actually a very interesting thing to try with your partner. So I advise for you to try that. Now, game movie night. How many of us love playing games? I think I also suck at this. I am not so good. I'm not big on games, but I want to learn. I see some people do it. But very recently, yes, I wasn't so good at it. I don't really find interest in doing games until I started watching certain videos on social media. There are games I see some Asian people do, like India, South Korea people. I love. So I've been saying that I would like to try games. Games are very interesting. Now, if you don't know games to do, I think I have ideas of some games for you to do. Okay, bowling games are really interesting, where maybe you have a table and see, this running, you have food on the table, and then you try to play this game. I don't know what it is called, or if you get it wrongly, you have to run to a certain place while I eat the food. If I'm the winner, I like winning. While I eat, and then you come back, we play. If you win, I run, and then you eat those games. And then there are games where you can just have balloons, okay? Where you can have balloons, and if the person fails, in fact, Google balloons games, they are very interesting and very simple for you to engage in. So that's an idea. Host a themed movie marathon or a game night for two. All right, you can do that. Now, homemade spa. How many of us are used to spa? Spas are very relaxing. They are healthy things to engage on. So if you're not used to it, I understand that you're busy. The year just started, and you're going to be busy all year round. But make out time. Now, if you don't even have that time, the globe has actually made out that time for you today. Enjoy your moment. Tomorrow, Valentine's Day. Now, homemade spa. Give your partner a massage. Give your partner a massage, or create a relaxing spa experience at home. We now have information at the tip of our fingers. Okay, so getting a homemade spa, I don't think it's going to be a biggie. It is an interesting experience. Spa dates are always lovely. Now imagine you're the one even carrying out on your partner. Sometimes we feel jealous when our partners go to, spa houses to get those massage where you see some ladies looking all sexy, or some guys, the masculine guys, coming to massage your wife. Now you have that feeling. But you can actually choose to even do that if you want to. Maybe go to a particular, but I don't like it. So I'm not going to advise you to like it as well. So yes, you can do a homemade spa massage. You don't have to do it, okay? The head, relax the muscles, massage them this way. They even help to, take out, eradicate headaches. So yes, go this way. The face, the body, okay, do all of that. Very interesting. Very interesting. Now for singles, okay, self-love celebration. If you're single, you don't have anybody in your life, you are not left out. I have a tip for you on how to enjoy yourself, my darling, okay? So don't say, gracious, all those things you're giving, they are for people who are married, people with love life. No, baby, no, I don't do that. I am for everybody, and everybody's for me. So yes, let's go into for single people. I don't know if the guys behind this mic, behind the camera, if they have somebody. If they don't, guys, please listen. These tips I'm giving to you guys as well. Enjoy them, embrace them, and run with them this Valentine. Self-love creation. Treat yourself to a favorite meal. Buy yourself flowers, or have a relaxing spa night at home. You are single does not mean the world must end. You are single does not mean you are the worst sinner I know. You are single does not mean you killed somebody. Baby girl, baby boy, enjoy yourself, okay? Don't allow those people to pressure you. Your time is coming. You too will go into a relationship where you enjoy all of the earlier tips I gave, okay? But for you that is single, embrace these tips, okay? Now treat yourself to a favorite meal. It's either you go out to get that meal. You've been cooking all the time for yourself, or if you're the type that doesn't even cook at all, this time for you. Google something up and cook for yourself. Enjoy that moment. Buy yourself flowers. Africans will say that they really like flowers. Flowers are for certain people. Flowers, if ever you don't like roses, they smell so good. Oh, flowers. Be good to yourself. Get yourself flowers and enjoy them. But if I buy for you, you will take me. If I buy for you, that will be If I buy for you, you will take me. Go and buy yourself flowers and enjoy yourself. Have a relaxing spa night. Okay? Just if you don't have a bathtub, do something and enjoy yourself, my darling. Okay. All right, so we're going to go to our next tip, all right? Next tip of the moment. Let's see what we've got there. Now, I want to see, just give me some moments while I'm trying to give us these tips, okay? I want to give us some more tips for us to enjoy ourselves. I'm that girl. I'm the girl for you. I am here for you to help you all the time. Okay? I'm just here for you. So my first tips for guys, let's start with Gentlemen, or are we starting with gentlewomen? The ladies, learn how to do all. Now for men, this tip is for you. It's designed for you. Now, even if Valentine, like I've been reiterating since I started this, Valentine tip moment with you. Even if Valentine's Day is no big deal for you, it is probably a big deal to her, your baby girl, your sweetheart. Even though I am not a huge fan of Valentine's Day, as a woman, there is still part of me that wants to be acknowledged, my darling. Okay, there's still part of me that wants to be acknowledged. So just understand that celebrating the moments makes it a big deal. Okay, it makes it a big deal. What happens tonight could be locked. I mean, what happens tomorrow could be locked in our memory for a lifetime. So a little planning is worth the trouble. Perhaps the most disappointing way to spend a romantic holiday is as an afterthought. All right, so just plan to do this moment for your baby girl. She's going to enjoy every moment, every bit of it. It makes her feel really special, as though yes, you care, and that's the reason you went that extra mile to do whatever plan you have for tomorrow. Ladies like all those things. Forget the fact that some of you will assume that ladies are all for the money. They like those little things. Now, this particular tip is designed for the ladies. Okay, ladies, listen up. Listen up. Now, do your best to enter the evening without expectations. We expect too much, most especially ladies. Oh, for the ones who are yet to get married, I mean, they're in a relationship, they are dating. Oh, I feel like my man is trying to engage me tomorrow. The way he's been looking at my fingers, I suspect he's about to engage me. The way I think he wants to get me a car. I mean, he's been Googling car for the past how many weeks. I'm suspecting my man is about to get me a car. Or, oh, the other day he was asking me my favorite colors for house, my favorite type of house. So I suspect he's about to buy me an apartment. I suspect so. Please forget all those suspicions. I suspect, and just keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. The expectations of going up and coming down, they are not necessary. One of the best ways to keep yourself from having dashed expectations is to make a list of yourself, list of your desires, and then cross off any you think might be unrealistic or unreasonable. The fewer expectations you have, the less likely you are to be disappointed if his idea for a romantic evening does not match yours. I tell you this, if you follow this, you're going to enjoy it. His idea might be different from what you're expecting. Maybe your expectations for tomorrow, because you have a partner who is rich, is to, take you to Atlanta and enjoy yourself, or, boat cruise and all of those, very interesting things that you've been seeing in the movies, things you only see on movies. You've been expecting them to happen. Maybe he's not that kind of person. His way of, being romantic is different, all right? Even though, men, I need you to up your game and say, oh, Valentine is not for me as well. So just keep an open heart towards all of those things. Now, show grace if he does not meet your expectations. Be graceful, all right? Appreciate his effort and thank him, no matter what he brings. Maybe he's a flower kind of man. Appreciate it, girls. Stop folding my hands, all right? Men and women are different and have different needs. You and your future spouse will be learning about each other forever, and you are at the beginning of your journey. Kindergartners stumble when they are learning to read. So please just keep an open heart, all right, and see what comes up tomorrow. Anything he gives to you, just enjoy yourself with those stuff, and don't be like, oh, I was expecting a car and he got me a pencil. I was expecting this. Now be completely present with him. Keep your phone out of reach. Tomorrow is not the time that you want to start checking your friends that posted the cars their men got for them, or the ones that bought the latest hair, the one that did this, the one. Tomorrow is not that time. Once you get that opportunity to spend tomorrow together, just be completely present. Keep your phones out of reach and concentrate your attention on him. Show him he's important to you by making him your only priority tomorrow and forever if it happens. If you give him nothing, okay, physically for Valentine's Day for massive doses of respect and admiration, you will likely melt his heart. And now plan something special for him. Okay, I pray he also plans for you, but he might not be that kind of person, but he's been showing love and light. So please, you can plan something special for him. Though the task of creating a special experience tends to fall on the man, you can also go about creating a special gift or experience for him. Most times, the men are the ones going out of their way to buy us hairs, to get us this, to get us that. Ladies, please up the game as well and do better. So those are the little tips I have for you as Valentine's coming tomorrow. This once again is Niger Live TV, and thank you for watching. I am Gracious, and I hope you learned a thing or two. Don't forget to follow us. All right, bye for now.
Z-Tin for high-tech precision engineering. A technology and heavy-duty industry. Original spares for automotive, locomotive, aviation, marine and agriculture. Research and development for automotive engines and electric cars. Heavy-duty off-road equipment. Reverse engineering. Technological development. Academy for innovators and impressionable minds.